So now we've pinned that in place, what we need to do now is get the side pieces, open them out and place the cover, the edge of the cover on the fold. There we go. See how nice that looks? And pin it. So we'll pin that in place, making sure to go through all the thicknesses. Goodness, these third pin I've pulled out that's broken. Right, through there. Now the other side. So edge on the fold, and that way you're sure of getting an equal amount of trim or border each side, which is quite crucial when it comes to sewing it down. So we put those in there, and then the longer pieces, this side, and that's just caught the edge of the lace there, and we'll pin that in place. And here, and the last one will go here. So once again, fourth and last time, open it up. Sometimes it would be useful to have another pair of hands, wouldn't it? Or not even another pair, just another hand. Wouldn't that make life easy? We had 3 hands. Perhaps life would be too easy then, and we'd be bored. We like a little bit of a struggle, don't we? So, and that is that. Can you see how good that's looking? Oops, I didn't realise the microphone was in the way. And that needs to be trimmed. And there you are. I'll just trim that off. Lovely. Looking good, looking good. Right, the next part and the last part now is to run a running stitch, or to stitch a running stitch all the way around the edge. Probably 3 rows. We have on the outside, both outsides on the fold, the outside and between them. Now all that is as it sounds like it, a running stitch, and the threads just come out of the needle. Oh gosh, I might have to turn it all off to thread this thing up. Oh my word, I was always so good at doing this, and then my eyes started playing up. There we go. Right, so I'm going to start here. Just hide the knot underneath, because the knot will be seen, and just a very small running stitch, a neat one all the way round the edge. Now you'll find I need a very pointed, sharp needle to do this, because you're now going through several thicknesses of fabric, and it's not quite easy. You know, it is tough going. So make sure you're comfortable with the needle, and it is nice and sharp and a long one. Now, talking about long things, you don't want to make your stitch too long, otherwise it will start looking like a tacking stitch, and you don't really want that. So a nice evenly spaced running stitch, nice length, not too long, not too short, as neat as possible, and this is what you'll end up with. Hopefully I've caught the other side as well. Right, so there you go, there's the running stitch. Can you see that, or shall I make that a little bit bigger? Oh yeah, a little bit bigger. There's the running stitch on the inside and on the outside, and it's caught both sides, outside and inside, because we know by measuring and ironing a crease on the fold that they were exactly the same size each side. So I'm going to carry on with this, and hopefully the next time we meet, shall I say, this cover will be finished. So thank you for joining me again, and if you did like the video, would you please like it and subscribe, and now take care, have a nice evening, and I'll see you again soon. Thank you very much for staying to the end. Okay then, take care now, bye bye.